All the people, they seem to have everything, whereas I seem to have nothing. For they're so smart and bright, whereas I'm just dull and confused. They are, they're so competent and confident, whereas I'm just dull and confused. And I must be, yes, I must be the fool, fool on the hill. Yeah, So, continuing for the last part of this, second part of this introduction, just want to hold on. That was a beep. I do one thing when it beeps every hour. Okay, I'm a lucky guy. I got to watch here. It beeps every hour. And I tell myself, I want to remember to stop every hour when I hear the beep and just breathe and just be in the moment and be thankful and be grateful and appreciate what is happening right here and now. Appreciate that I'm alive, that it's all happening. Wow. Okay, how's that? I got some light and shadow. Hey, we got this. Anyways, here I go. Now, that's the light shining through. I'm getting enlightened, folks. Whoa! Ooh. Okay, by the way, I have to remember to, when I brought up the young lady, the young Chinese Canadian, her name is ZXI, and her website is Earthstar. Earthstar, and she's an incredible young woman because she's a channeler. She's a channeler, and she is, like, totally tuned in. She doesn't need any military, people giving her information, like insiders and all that. She has the insiders of a higher, perhaps you can call them extraterrestrial beings, higher angels. Anyways, they are higher beings at a higher level of evolution, and they basically download a lot of information, which she is passing on. So anyways, a very admirable person, and I like to watch her and do the meditations, and we go from there. Anyways, just taking the last few minutes now to finish off this little bit of the video. We are basically right here, by the way. I am sitting in hope. In fact, I am someone who is constantly in hope. That's probably a 99% chance anyways, because I live in hope. So most of the time I'm in hope, and I'm in hope. And I'm hoping. In fact, I'm hoping this video will make enough sense that people will get something out of it. Maybe a laugh, maybe a yawn, who knows. At any rate, we're here under the shadow of Mount Hope, right up there. It's coming into what they call the Golden Age. We are coming to a magnificent, a lot of shadow now. So nothing I can do about it. It's the way it is. We're coming into a new age. We're transitioning into new age. Some people have called it the Aquarian Age. Some people called it New Heaven on Earth, or the New Jerusalem. The Christians call it the Harvest. Some people call it the Event. The event, by the way, that's coming, just for a little teaser before I go, is apparently there has to be some sort of sun flares. Major, maybe major sun flares, maybe minor. The major would do a certain amount of damage, but the sun flares are necessary because that's the part of the process to wake us up. We have to get the sun flares because the sun flares are going to help to wake us up, to expand our DNA, even though they've been working on our DNA for decades now. The point is, The ascension builds. It goes from the tribulation, by the way, which is the negative part, which is the dark part, which began in 2020 with the COVID, so-called COVID, world pandemic. At any rate, now we are in 2022, and just for the last bit of information, we are now in September, and just 8 or 9 days ago, it was the Queen's death was declared, though she has been dead for longer than that, but it was probably the White Hats that had chosen that time. And now we can expect major things to happen. I believe it was on the 8th. The 8th of September, her death was declared. Which means, basically, if you look at 5D chess, the Queen dies. That means the King is now exposed. That means the King can be taken down. That means we are very close to what is known as checkmate. And it's the 8th of every month now since July that things have been happening, major things, major signposts. July 8th may not be exactly 8th, but I know it was in July, and probably in that date, the Georgia Guidestones in Georgia, state of Georgia, down USA, came down. If anybody knows anything about the Georgia Guidestones, they are a creation, a product of the cabal of the deep state. On August 8th, President Trump was basically raided by the FBI. That was the 8th of August. On the 8th of September, the Queen's death was declared, meaning the Queen in 5D chess. Whoa, that changes it. Well, we are in the light now. Look at this. Whoa. I'm in the light. I'm filled with light. Oh, look at this. I love it. Oh, now I'm back to normal. Oh, the light's coming through still. It's hitting my third eye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyways, we are coming to wonderful things, so beware. And, by the way, the 8th of November is the midterm elections in the USA, and probably they won't be allowed to happen because of the cabal, because they know they're going to lose most of them. So they'll do other things. There'll be a certain amount of false flags. In the next 2 months, there's going to be a lot of shit happening, happening on our planet, happening in USA, happening in other countries around the world. So this last part of 2022 should be very, very interesting. And I'm going to tell you one last thing. There is, in the Great Pyramid in Egypt, on the Giza Plateau, the Great Pyramid has predictions, prophecies of events that were happening, have happened in the world, and they were basically calculated for 1 inch down in the pyramid. 1 inch is equal to 1 year, so it goes along year after year, decade after decade. And we are now in 2022, and the Great Pyramid mentioned that 2022 would be a very important year on planet Earth, Mother Earth. The Great Pyramids, the 3 pyramids of Giza, who are part of Mother Earth, who are an expression of Mother Earth, who are the geometry, the triangular geometry of Mother Earth, who are one with Mother Earth. That structure, or those structures built on lead lines and grids, as all sacred sites, pyramids and mounds have been built all around the world. I think we're coming to the end. I think I'm going to shut up. So, that's it. No more to say. Check out my other videos for the Golden Age Ascension Report. This is D signing off. Carry on. Carry on to the management. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm disappearing. I'm melting. I'm melting. Yes, the people, they're so smart and bright, whereas I am just dull and confused. They're so confident and competent, whereas I'm just dull and confused. Well, then I must be, yes, I must be the fool. I must be the fool. Yes, I must be the fool.